Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton, Adult9895, coming with another Transformers Legacy United video. Today we're taking a look at the last of the Doom and Destruction multi-packs, and that is going to be, of course, Ruckus and Bludgeon. So, very nice artwork here, once again, just like with the other two sets. You got Octopunches, tentacles all over the place. There's Bludgeon, some sort of Cybertronian writing. I need to figure out what that translates to. And Ruckus right there with the Mayhem logo. Once again, so there's that. And then we've got 9 steps, 27 steps, 40th anniversary, legal information. So, yep, that pretty much does it for the box. So we'll go ahead and bring in both Ruckus and Bludgeon. And they look pretty good. Like, Ruckus is a heavy retool and mostly new version of Beachcomber, and Bludgeon, it just has the new chest and head from the Tarn and, well, the other Bludgeon. So as far as accessories go, Bludgeon does come with his sword, this time cast in this kind of like charcoal black with a dark gunmetal for the blade. And he does come with the same turret piece with green and black plastic and yellow, painted over with the same gunmetal gray as the sword. And, you know, since it's Bludgeon instead of Tarn, just go ahead and plug it here on his back. So he also has those cannons that he could bring forward. We'll go ahead and give him his sword. Wish there was a place to plug it here on the side, just kind of stow it, but I think just giving it to him works. I believe, if I remember correctly, this is based on his Stormbringer design at the early part of IDW. When he had this jawless look, it doesn't really translate so well on this figure because it's molded onto the head itself instead of the ball joint. So it just looks like he's got a mouthful of spaghetti. Trying to turn on my brightness here. But other than that, you do get some nice gunmetal gray for the face. Of course, that yellow for the wiring, darker green for the crest there. Got some yellow and red here on the chest, kind of giving a skull look to his chest there. Nice little Decepticon symbol. Some more of that red here on the lower waist, or lower abdomen. Got yellow painted here on the shins. Got some of that black plastic there. Overall, the coloring is very nice. I believe the colors are still also more referential to his inner robot, but real quick, we'll go ahead and bring in his previous representation in Legacy Year 2. So you can see, just a slight bit of molding difference does make him look like a unique version of the same character. So, very nicely done. I still need to get the upgrade kits for this Bludgeon, and still waiting on Nana, but right now, at the time of this recording, they are moving site because they unfortunately lost their shop during the events of Hurricane Helene. Thoughts and prayers really do go out to them. Hopefully they get everything sorted out. So please keep them in your mind. And yeah, so moving on from that topic. I also just realized that the waist piece here is different. So he does have a bigger loincloth, I guess, if you want to call it that. So, as far as articulation goes, his head is on a ball joint. You do get good range of motion. Of course, you still get the same trigger-happy hot rod shoulders. Bicep swivel, a little over 90 at the elbow. Wrist swivel, fingers do open a little bit tight on this copy. Do get a waist swivel, forward and back at the hips, all the way out. Thigh swivel. Get over 90 at the knee if you want to disengage the locking joint. You do get full 180. You get down and up at the foot. You get damn near all the way up. So you get to some, once again, really good poses. Slight tilt there. And that is it for Bludgeon. So let's go ahead and move on to Ruckus. And here we have, of course, Ruckus. Starting off with the colors, he is kind of this purple. I mean, obviously purple, but on the camera it's showing up a little bit more blue. It is a nice Decepticon purple, and kind of a sand beige color. Just tan, I guess. Very nice Decepticon symbol there. You got yellow for the face, red eyes, and these paint apps, which reference a mistake that's been floating around as far as images on Cybertron and even the TF Wiki. These decals are meant to be stickers that go on the upper thigh or the hips. That picture shows the stickers applied in the wrong place. So nice little nod there. I hope Toy Hacks does the actual stickers that go over the thighs or the hips and just leaves these as they are. Because I wouldn't mind more of the gray, silver, and teal being shown on him. Of course, you get more of that here on the side. Very nicely applied. Of course, he's got the rubber tires just like Beachcomber. You got some silver here on the upper shins and some silver windows. Mine got a little scratched. Don't know how that happened. But yeah, very nicely done. I wish I still had the Collectors Club Grabouge from the subscription service, but I do have Off-Road, which was still inspired by Ruckus here. Still have similar head design. But go ahead and compare him to his mold mate. Here is Beachcomber. So you can see, yeah, they changed quite a bit. This whole torso is brand new, except for the waist. So excluding the shoulders. Okay, so going over everything new. Everything from the knees down is new. Everything from the waist up is new, except for the biceps and the hands. Not the biceps, the biceps and shoulders. So the forearms are new, torso, upper torso, and head are new, and the legs from the knee down are new. So, yeah, very nicely done. He still has the same bumper gun that Beachcomber has. So if you want, you can just have him using it as a little pistol. I just choose to plug it onto his back because he comes with these kind of submachine guns. It gives me Halo 2 vibes, just Master Chief with his two SMGs. But you can plug them, of course, into his hands. And they are, of course, blast effect compatible. So if you want, you can get them into some really good dual wielding poses. There you go. Or, if you don't want him to dual wield in his hands, he is a triggercon after all, so flip these little 5mm ports up. Plug that in like that. Same thing on this side. Kind of got to have that going up and down. So you can have them either folded back, stored away, or flip them out over his shoulders, and he's got a couple of shoulder blasters. So now we bring in the other two, being Crankcase and Windsweeper. We finally have our trio of triggercons. So now it's only a matter of time. Hasbro, please give us the trigger bots. We need Dogfight, I want to say Backstreet, and Override. Although we did just get a Override with Legacy Year 1. So maybe it's been long enough. I don't know, keep up the trademark. But yeah, so there's our 3 triggercons. Let's go ahead and get them out of the way so we can now focus on articulation and transformation. So his head is on a ball joint, though you don't get a ton out of it because it is a little bit blocky. And of course you got this hood behind his head. Flip those back. You do get forward and back at the shoulder. Of course it doesn't go all the way because of his backpack. Get up to there. Bicep swivel. Just the tiniest degree over 90 at the elbow. Really tight wrist swivels. Just to show you that they do actually swivel. Got a waist swivel, forward and back at the hips. Get pretty good range out, almost, yeah, damn near all the way, and then some. Of course, thigh swivel, knee joints get you to 90. It does look a little weird because these are knees for a shorter figure. And they do kind of lock in, so you can get a more secure upright robot mode. You get really high ankle tilts. He is definitely wearing stilettos. And that's it for the legs. So, yeah, not terrible, but not great. I mean, it's kind of rides the line of just fine. So, get this guy into vehicle mode. It is very simple. Just go ahead and remove this for the time being. Flip these heels up. Go ahead and plug the legs together. Now we'll go ahead and flip these out just to get them out of the way. Rotate the head. There are tabs and slots on his inner shoulder area, or his inner biceps. Those will just tab in like that. And just straighten out the arm to where that's flush. Open up these panels here, just to there. And bend them at the knee to where this will all come around just like that. Close up the panels. Go ahead and flip these back down the rest of the way. We'll take a little blaster here, just plug it into the front. There are 2 tabs as well. And there we have Ruckus in vehicle mode. So, very nice dune buggy. And here he is with Beachcomber. So you can see even here, the wheelbase is wider on the front, or on the back at least. Yeah, on the front there, it's close to the same on him. It's definitely a wider vehicle here. And you could also bring these blasters up. If you want to give them some firepower. So you got that. Go ahead and bring in his other triggercon partners. There they are. Of course, he's got the non-F upgrades. I still need to get the Toy Hacks sticker set for that. But yeah, they look good together. I mean, yeah, granted, crankcase is a little iffy being a heavy retool of Skid, but it still kind of works for the character. Of course, I got his non-F upgrades, so we'll go ahead and bring these forward, kind of like what the G1 toy had when they would be deployed. So there we go. So yeah, that's the triggercons. So let's go ahead and move on to Bludgeon, and his transformation is just like Tarn and the previous iteration of Bludgeon. So we'll just kind of skim through it. Won't be doing a transformation back because, I mean, we've looked at this mold 4 times already. I mean, this would be the 4th time, but 3 times prior to this. For some reason, one of these just keeps wanting to pop off. Does not want to stay attached. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to rotate the head. I don't really look at the instructions on figures I've already looked at multiple times. There we go. It is a little bit tricky this time around to get the treads to rotate. And of course, there goes the chest. There we go. Go ahead and plug this back in. Move this up and around just like that. There's the chest. Go ahead and bring that down. Bring that down. All right, we'll go ahead and straighten out the legs, and then bend them at the second joint here. Bring that all the way like that. All the way like that. Collapse this section down. Bring these sections around. Open up this panel. So we'll rotate the arm like that, where those holes are facing up. Same with this. Put the arm up like that, and then out to the side. That will tab right onto the shin, or the thigh. Over here. Tab onto the thigh. Whoop. And these will just tab right into place right there. Tab the legs together. Just like that. Then rotate these sections back and around. Back and around. That will just tab right into the forearm. I can just like to straighten out the hands, or rotate the hands to where you don't really see the fingers from the side. Just make sure the treads are straightened out. All right. We'll just attach this section up here. Now you can have the peg facing forward. Too bad the guns don't have a adapter right here to where you just have one sticking out of the front as a turret. But you could do it like that, or just like this, just like with Tarn. It keeps one to come unpegged. I guess untabbed would be the more appropriate term. Plug the sword into the side right there. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and bring in the previous Bludgeon. I'll kind of rearrange the turret a little bit differently. I actually kind of like this look. I mean, if you just remove that, there you go. Although you won't be able to aim properly, but it kind of works. At least with this one, you can rotate the turret as you wish. And the front is definitely a little bit different. I don't know what it's supposed to reference this time around. I think it's just me, but it looks like it's on there crooked. Nope, and there goes that piece again, like I was talking about. Let's go ahead and plug this in, make sure it's all the way. There we go, that looks better. But yeah, I mean, kind of same vehicle mode, so not too overly excited about it, but it is neat to have it in this color scheme. And just some new tooling does help it a little bit. But yeah, there's Ruckus and Bludgeon in vehicle mode. So let's go ahead and get them back in robot mode. I guess I'll just go ahead and do the transformation back. It's simple enough. Just kind of bring this all up. I don't know why I say one thing and then end up not following through, but hey, it's the world I live in. I can never truly make up my mind on things. But yeah, I'm recording this a couple days before I go see Transformers 1 again. Really looking forward to seeing it that second time. And then this Friday, at the time of this recording, I know I'm dating this video, but whatever. We'll be doing a stream talking about the spoilers for the movie and ranking it amongst the other 8 movies that are out. So there we go. Of course, you didn't see that last little bit, whatever. Bring that up. Put these up as well. Throw that on there. Move these out of the way so we can bring down the cannons. And give him back his sword. There we go. So for Ruckus, very easy and kind of a weird step for getting into vehicle mode, but we'll do this first because I keep forgetting. Bring these out just about to there. Move that. And then pop that. That will allow us to straighten out the legs. Fold back the heel. Split the legs. We'll take the arms out of the tabs. Rotate the head. And give him back his shoulder cannons. And just because why not, we'll give him his little blaster. And there is Ruckus. Alright, so as far as final thoughts goes, I personally think this is a enjoyable set. Mostly for Ruckus, but I do quite like the color scheme chosen for Bludgeon. It is a callback to his stormbringer design. And, you know, there's a little bit of something for everybody in each of these multi-packs. I keep saying 3-packs because of the one with the Insecticons and little hammer dude. But yeah, each of these 2-packs, because that's technically what they are. The other one's just an accessory. There's a little bit something for G1 fans, comic book fans, as well as Prime fans. So a little bit of something for everybody, and I quite dig it. Like I said, it gave us the last 2 of our triggercons. It gave us 2 of our deluxe Insecticons. The 4th one will be coming in Age of the Primes in the form of Venom. So yeah, really hoping we get to see more interesting stuff like this from the Amazon exclusives. I know there's a Wreckers / Mayhem grouping coming out. I know one is Iron Fist and Carnivac. Really looking forward to see what they do with that. I believe Topspin or Twin Twist is part of that as well. Hopefully it's Topspin, or is it Topspin that we need? Or yeah, Topspin in those Diaclone colors to go along with Twin Twist. So yeah, I can't remember who else was rumored to be part of that little subline or, you know, exclusive capsule for Amazon, but regardless, looking forward to it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out those links below. Check out my other reviews on the Mayhem Doom and Destruction sets, and that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. So long, take care.